They went to his home and found 1,000 baby oil bottles. He had asked her if she could sleep with him but wear a strap on.
Diddy,
Okay.
take that.
The fact that she said no, and then he got upset and slapped her, and then immediately apologized. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do What do you mean? First of all, what's going on here?
Love you for love. Love you for love. Love you for life. Oh, yeah.
Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another incredible episode of Husband in Life. I am Standish.
And I'm Kelechi.
And together we are the Chapfika. Yeah.
You gotta bring the energy.
Energy from Kelechi. It's been an old school MC. Running up
I used to
that
love
P.
Miss Dynamite, you know. Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode.
Tuesday, we are back again.
Pew, pew, pew. What's going on? What's been happening? Hunter. We haven't told them what they're here for, babes.
Okay, so tell
We
them.
haven't discussed what we're going to talk about.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about
What?
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
What?
Okay, yes. Because, do you love travel and do you love money? Now, we have been able to combine the two things that we love the most, which is travel and money. And here we are living the lifestyle that we've always dreamed about. We are no longer worrying about our annual leave because we are not 9-to-5ers and we're not living paycheck to paycheck. You can monetize travel to help you live the lifestyle that you want, travel the world, and help other people understand how they can travel the world too. We help our clients to book the most amazing holidays, just like this one that we're on at the moment. And we want to help other people also live this lifestyle. So if you're interested, please do send us a message and we will give you all the information that you want. Making travel pay, that's what we do. Because, we could not have not talked about it. Do you know what I mean? There's just too much going on. We could have not talked about it.
If we tried.
We tried so hard. But we must discuss how it impacts relationships.
How it destroys them.
It really fully has destroyed some relationships. So we're going to unpack some of what's been going on in the last few days. Because I know everybody has been talking about it. So
Yes.
we're going to put our own take on it, on how it has impacted relationships, how it has impacted families, and how it's impacted friendships. We're going to all unpack that. But yes, before that, let me check in with my boo. What's going on, babes?
You know, today I look like success. But, you know,
Today you made an effort, yeah?
I made an effort, you know what I mean? I
here
came
putting
out
your polos on. Your polo neck, yeah?
You know, I don't even look my age, Nick. That camera clip. You see that? I'm like Bruce Regal, man. I don't even look my age, man. Look at me, man. Look at me.
You're mad.
I'm great, babes. How are you?
I feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah, we had a wonderful weekend.
Yes, we did.
Little family outing.
Outing.
Got all dressed up, a little makeup on. So yeah, no, it was nice to enjoy some of the weekend because the rain was raining.
Oh.
That storm that happened the other day, I couldn't sleep.
It was like boom, boom, boom.
I was like, wow, what is happening?
At 3 a.m., wasn't it? And then you just heard a
Like somebody turned the tap on, literally.
flooded. So you said 1,000 bottles of baby oil. What does that mean? What does that entail? What does that require? Are we holding the baby oil now?
Clearly.
From toilet paper to baby oil?
We're literally from toilet paper to baby oil. We are out here hoarding and keeping for ourselves, taking shares in Johnson & Johnson baby oil, guys. What's going on? I know you've seen the story.
For somebody who's been under a rock somewhere in Zimbabwe or in Nigeria or in Leeds or in Congo or in West Sussex, let them know, fam, what's been happening.
So, we all know that P.Diddy has been arrested. And there's several allegations, so we'll say
Charges
that have been brought forward. And The biggest one is the racketeering and the sex trafficking by force.
By force.
I don't know
Why does-
whichever
what-
way it would be, but it's by force. They have to add the by force part, yeah?
Why would you need to do that to people? They want to be with P. Diddy because you're Puff Daddy.
So many things to unpack. But the main one that was wild to me, not because nothing else was wild, everything was wild.
Wilder.
But this one was wilder, is that they went to his home and found 1,000 baby oil bottles. Fully
1,000.
1,000. Never touched, never opened.
But they were
They were just there, ready to be used
for that weekend.
for the weekend freak-off party that he had arranged.
1,000.
1,000. Now, I don't know about you, but it takes me a while to get through baby oil.
1,000
Like, it takes some time. And so to have 1,000 of them is absolutely crazy.
So they sat there and counted. That's
They had to count. It must have been, I don't even know what that would look like. We need to Google what 1,000 bottles of baby oil would look like.
like Pablo Escobar's house. You know them house where it's like the wall is
Really
like.
have the wall-to-wall money. That's what it would be, literally. So yeah, I just thought, why would you need this? But we all know why. We know why he would need it. The thing is, where in the house was it? So many questions. Where in the house was it? And is this a house that the children were in? Were the children living in this house? Did they see this wall of baby oil that was in the house? So yeah, there were so many questions. There were so many things that were coming out. There's some questionable things happening with him and his mother. That one to me was like, what's going on?
What's the questionable
So
one?
the
What's
whole
happened?
thing is, his ex-partner, Kim Porter, rest in peace. May God bless her soul.
Yes.
She has brought a book,
She had a book?
Tello book, that's come out now.
Oh.
And in the Tello book, she talks about white nails, having white nail polish on your nails, okay? Which basically he wanted her to have all the time, to have white nail polish on
His finger.
on the fingernails.
Yes.
Like he liked all these girls
To have.
the white nail polish.
Okay, as
So
a
that-
colour. Okay.
As the colour, yeah. So that you could see what the hands were doing more. Because the white nail polish
Would stand out.
shows... Yes, it stands out. So when you're doing things and touching things,
That is hilarious.
it's going to show. It's going to show more, okay? Because maybe in the freak-off party, the lights are off.
So the white.
So the white, shows up a bit more. So this is... I don't even know why this is crazy. Where it's crazy is there's a video of him and his mother, and they're talking. I think they're on something because they're really like talking about sexual stuff together. Him and
with
his
his
mum.
mum.
Yeah, and he kissed on the lips like really seductively, like "Mwah." You don't kiss your mum like that. You do a quick maybe on the lips when you were little, but when you're grown, I don't know about that. Anyway, they gave each other a kiss on the lips, and then they were talking about really sexual things. So he said his mum was like, "Oh yeah, we're just here relaxing," and she showed her nails, and they were white, and everyone's like, "Why are they white, bro? That's just some crazy. What's going on? Why has mum got white nails?"
Because mum beat mum. Ay.
And then he said, "Oh, your nails look really nice, mum. I know how you can touch your toes with them nails." And then she went, "Yeah, flat palm." Guys, I don't know what to say. So the relationship with the mum
No Diddy.
and
No Diddy.
I'm questioning, is this where it started? Is this where it came
Is
from?
this where she learnt it from?
Yeah, is this where it all came into play, where it was just really a highly sexual home, maybe? Maybe she had several partners. I don't know. Don't know.
Experimentation
But
was.
it would make sense.
The trauma was passed down from
Passed down
generation.
from generation to generation. And the way that were openly, like he wasn't alive. So they were openly talking sexually to one another
Yo.
with your child, and how you can put your hands flat on the floor, which means you're backing it up. Okay, you're backing it up. And they were both laughing and ha kiki hee hee and together. And I was just like,
There's a lot to unpack. There's a lot.
it's gonna be really whoever's on the case,
Oh.
case, yeah. Whoever's prosecution and defense on this case, they're gonna learn some things. Some new things are gonna be learned, and they're gonna be deep diving into the sunken place for real.
Because it's like those things when you're trying to look. All of this is very unnecessary. why did you have to force them to do that? Why is there trafficking involved, allegations of trafficking involved? I'm pretty sure people would have been happily participating in this, consenting and
Consenting. You're
signing
P. Diddy.
waivers.
You're P. Diddy. Why would they say no? There's
They-
that's what groupies are for, no?
Oh my goodness.
But I think maybe it was just not the regular sex that you have with people. I feel like it's fantasy based and domineering stuff and.
And I think there must also be an aspect of these are the people you put in these high pedestal positions. Look what they do for money. Look what they do for money when they need help. Because the video footage that he has of look how low they can go, and you lot thinking they're up. This is what I do to them. This is my Dubai things with
That
them.
could be it. It could be a whole power trip thing, and how he's using his, because he's a
Authority.
mogul.
Well,
He's got lots of really influential friends. He's got money, and all of that kind of mixes together, and then your ego grows and grows and grows, and you're like, I'm untouchable. You can't touch me. You know? And like he used to say, you can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Do you know what
Until
I
the
mean?
feds came.
Can't stop, won't stop. And it's like, oh, okay. So no one, and the thing is, he's got money, so he'll have a great legal team.
Oh, the team
best
is
of the best
working.
are gonna come out right now. Like they're just gonna finish whoever it's the defense and prosecution need to be high, top tier, because whoever's better is going to win this.
What they can prove.
Whatever they can prove, that's all it takes. It doesn't matter what happened; it's what they can prove.
What you can prove. The glove didn't fit. And it's that it.
But it's just looking at his relationships and looking at the women that are coming forward and discussing, even some of the men, but particularly the women that have come forward and talked about how he has treated them, is really, first of all, disturbing, but also interesting because of the fact there's a lot of violence
associated
involved
with
and weaved into their
threatening
relationship.
behaviour,
Threatening behaviour. A lot of it.
You don't know who I am?
Yeah, I tell you what to do, you do it, There's that clip where Young Jock talks about when he saw an encounter with Cassie and P. Diddy. And P. Diddy came up to Cassie and said, tomorrow, I want you to shave off this side of your head. Just shave off this side. And she just did it. That's why we see her in those videos with her
With the
shave.
Because Diddy said.
She didn't argue. She didn't question it. She didn't say, He just literally, I want you to shave off
The side of the
in
head.
front of people. And she did it. What if you don't want to shave off the side of your head? What if you don't like the look? It was I didn't like the look on her. She's a pretty girl. I was like, why? But
To be different.
she did, yes, it was for him to show that she's different and also show how much power he has in front of all the people.
In front of everybody.
Yeah.
To show
so
you.
she didn't say anything. She knew she couldn't say nothing
No.
because she would have got a beat down
Which is
like she did in the video.
That video is just nasty work.
Oh. Like my girl's literally trying to run away.
And there's people that are literally in relationships at the moment that have this power struggle, power trip, that they're dealing with this, that they feel their husband goes to work or their wife goes to work and they come home and they get this, you got to do this, you got to do that. If you're not doing that, you get a clap. Like in regular life, there's people in these situations.
They're not even mogul type. They're not
regular.
They're not waving the money around. They're not driving Rolls Royces, but they've got that power. They've got that power over that. But they've got a hold. They've got a choke hold for real because of whatever they've done in terms of mentally to that person, all the things that they've spoken over them, all the words that they've used, all the physical actions that they've taken, and it's kind of grinded down on the person. And if you're not strong-willed, or you're just really in love, or there's so many reasons why you
don't
would
love
allow
yourself.
it to happen, that's what's going to happen. And just looking at also his relationship with Kim Porter, and she was saying about how, oh my God, she was saying
let it go,
how
fam. Let
she-
it go. Let it go.
She was saying how he had asked her if she could sleep with him but wear a strap on.
Diddy,
Okay.
take that, take that.
And she refused.
Oh,
And then he slaps her across the face. And so I was like, what? What do you mean, first of all? What's going on here? Let's roll back. Because we're wearing strap-ons now when we're being intimate with our loved one. Like, what's going on? But I guess that was his thing, and that's what he wanted to do. So the fact that she said no, and then he got upset and slapped her, and then immediately apologized. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do it. But You wanted me to do it. So
That's psycho, man. That's that psycho. That's that
Literally.
crazy. Oh my.
so it's a quick clap. And then, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I love you so much.
That's actually physical.
Physical abuse. And she said, I should have left then, but I was in love and I believed that he was sorry and all the things. And I just thought, I don't think she even
Baby.
had the babies yet. So it was just like there was time to leave and she didn't.
You know how last week we were talking about trying to change partners? They be showing you who they are, bro. They be showing you, be like,
Real time.
maybe I can change him into stop eating his snacks. If you haven't seen last week's episode, go do that right now.
Make sure you check it out. Yes.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah. So they will be like, oh, I can change him, and then so now I can forgive him. He didn't mean
He
to
didn't
do
mean
it.
it.
It was an accident. It
He
was.
didn't mean it. He loves me. He was just stressed.
He had a bad day at work.
Yeah,
he had
you know.
he lost a business deal
Yeah.
to Jay-Z.
Someone
he's
didn't
not
turn up
happy.
to the studio. And it cost him thousands of dollars. There's something, anything, any excuse, any reason to justify.
His team lost. Man United lost. Arsenal lost. And then the excuse is always
He had a long shift.
he was stuck in traffic. Someone cut him up.
Oh, he was upset that his food wasn't ready in time. I was running a bit late making dinner. There's so many
There's
reasons.
always something.
So many reasons. And that's the thing. If you think about how people are showing up for you and how they're showing you their love, is it kind, first of all? Is it caring? And does it make you happy?
If it makes you scared, does it make you frightened?
Yes.
You're like,
You think, oh my God,
He's about
I've
to-
never seen this side of you before. What? What's going on?
he's about to come. He's about to come.
Coming.
He's coming.
Everybody sort yourself out quickly. Telling all the kids, let's get together, clean. When the door clicks, click. You're like, oh, you got to put a show on. You got to pretend. That's a problem.
Yeah.
You should be able to be laying down. Listen, this man rolls up in the house. I'm like, hey, welcome back. Chilling. Relax.
Relaxed. I'm like, you're right there. You had a nap today, yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. I'd be like, that's good.
You're well rested.
You're well rested because it's so crazy because people are envious of that. I'm like, why? You want your
can have
wife to
that.
relax, man. You want her to chill, to be calm. It's my day to relax. It's good. It's your day. That's it. Do you know what I mean? Don't.
Shouldn't have to walk on eggshells
Over
around
someone's-
your person
yeah.
and worry about, oh, if I'm doing this, is this gonna, trigger him, or is this gonna make him mad? Is he gonna get really angry if I do this? Or sometimes you don't even know what you're supposed to do and do, and then it just happens. You get a clip, and you're like, hey, pop, and you're like, what? What did I do? And you're just like, no. This ain't it. That's not relationships. That's not love,
No.
for sure. So yeah, it was very interesting. My deep dive into the baby oil scenario.
It led you to uncover all
And then
those
it
things.
Listen, I went into a rabbit hole, man. I was like, what am I doing here? Like, literally. And it just kept spiraling into more revelation. And then understanding how it impacts real life relationships, like people that, everyday people that don't, go to huge concerts or drive,
Big
fly in
parties,
private jets or whatever. go to
PJs,
super
private
fast.
islands,
It's still,
yeah.
Yes, it's everyday people who deal with this on a day in, day out basis. And they feel like they're stuck. They feel like they can't get the help. They can't tell anyone. And I think with that, you really need to evaluate what's going on in your life. Is this the person that you really want to be with? And if it is, then, more power to you. But if it's not, if it's someone that you're just so scared of, you're just so tired, you're just so worried all the time, then you do need to go and get some help. You do need to reach out. There are so many charities and platforms that you can talk to people
Definitely.
about. And there's so many places you can get help. You just need to want the help. People can only help you if you want the help.
Think twice.
And that's truly what we want to share with you today. We want you to know that
You're not alone.
You're not
Yeah,
alone.
you're not alone.
Cheers, babes. We're not alone. You know, you do have help. You do have support, and you can seek it, and it will look after you. They will wrap their arms right around you when you say, "Please help me." There are so many people who are victims of domestic violence, and they don't even know they're going through it.
No.
They just think this is normal behavior. This is how I grew up in my household, so this is how my kids are going to grow up in their household, and the cycle continues, and it just the trauma just keeps going, and it's not. That's not the way it should be. You should be able to feel love and happiness in your home. Your partner should be showing you that love and happiness on a daily basis. You shouldn't be scared to speak to your partner. Your partner's supposed to be your person. For real. Like your dog.
Your
Like,
dog.
I can go to my partner, I can go to my husband at any time and say, this is what's happening to me, this is how I feel. And I know that I won't get judged. I won't, there'll be no, what do you mean?
How does that work?
Yeah.
Where do you do that at?
Yeah, it would just be, let's sit down and talk about it.
Is it really that deep?
Let's evaluate this.
How can we evaluate this? How
Yeah.
can I help? What can we do? Well, it might be you actually, yes, how you're feeling is validated. But how can this best serve you? Do you want to change this?
Or do you just want to talk about it?
Do you want to vent? Do you know what I mean? Because it's two different things.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
we just want to share that with you. If you have any comments about this, if you want to talk to us about anything, then please make sure you put your messages in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this with somebody who you know needs this, your people. And we will see you next week. Thank you so much for joining us. Take care. Peace.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
I love